lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have it's been survive and advance, but now this is the part where you put all your chips on the table.
Lineup. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Kaminsky. Then it's Decker. And it's Evans in at the power forward.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Here's Freak following the basket by Sam Decker. And that one's good. Freak's got his second bucket of the night. And for that 1941 title you mentioned, Greg, for the Badgers, it was actually their first invitation to the College Tournament Club.
How about that for a first impression?
Yeah, not bad.
Not too bad at all. Prior to their recent run of success, that was their lone bright spot as a program.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak was upside, would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Here is Gaines. Here's Freak. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Here's Hill. Can't get it to go. And Kansas the other way now. And here we go. The Jayhawks with a pass break. And there it is again from him. Shot good from Freak. Freak's got 8 points. Now Fisher passes to Hill. There's the screen. The Badgers working the ball around now. Fisher with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Conley kicks to Fisher. Back to Conley. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
Freak, he's in at the point, and it's Calderon in at the small forward position. And for the Badgers, they've got Hill. He's out there with Fisher, and it's Wade in at the 5.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those.